attract investment into the state. Mr. Naidu, thank you very much for joining us on CNBC TV 18. You've been here since Monday, meeting investors. How many of these conversations are expected to convert into investments?
Now, this is one place where you can have a networking, and also you can learn things, and also you can do business. Everything will go together. One day you cannot do anything. It is a continuous process. That is what I am doing from the beginning. There is a very good attraction now. So many people are showing interest. All these things we are going to work it out in course of time.
Okay.
How many are going to mature, all these things, materialize, it is a matter of time.
So, any sectors in specific where you see significant interest? Any particular area where investors are most enthusiastic about investing in?
Now, there is a lot of interest about India. In that, they are showing more interest in Andhra Pradesh because ease of doing business, we are number one. And also, I am having network with all these people. So, I am very happy. Even one is, if you see, refinery and also petrochemical complex, they are showing some interest. Even medical equipment and also on medical devices and also technologies in that area, they are showing some interest. Even some more Japanese, all these people are working. Even Amaravati and also automobile, these are all the various areas. Finally, we are also concentrating on agro processing. I am also visiting continuously new vision for agriculture conducted by World Economic Forum. All countries have come. They are also sharing their experiences. Even this is one mission, food, how to go farmers, producers, organizations, and also bring multinations for marketing, backward, forward integration, and networking international markets. That is also we are working.
I was looking at your dashboard inside, and I know that that's how you keep a track of what is happening within your government. So I'm sure that you have set yourself some targets of what you want to achieve in 2017, calendar year 2017. In terms of investments, in terms of infrastructure development, in terms of other projects, irrigation, of course, is a big focus area for you. What do you hope to achieve? What will be the big milestones in 2017?
No, if you see in my case, from the beginning, I am having a focus approach. And also I am using technology for transparency. Today, after bifurcation, it is only 2.5 years child. I have to nurture very carefully. In spite of that, ease of doing business, we are number one. Now I am benchmarking top 10 in the world. If I do that, there is easy access for investment, everything. Second one, last year my growth rate is 10.99%. All India level is 7.56. This year, first half yearly, my growth rate is 12.23%. There is a rainfall deficit, 28%. Agriculture growth rate is 24.5%. What I am saying, with the focus, even there is a crisis, we are able to overcome. So I am planning now 15% growth rate year on year.
15%. Okay.
That is what I am doing.
So what will be the levers to be able to achieve the 15% number?
So agriculture, I have to concentrate. I have to, first of all, agriculture, there should not be any crisis. Then I have to go for investment in a big way. Service sector, I have to focus. Then automatically it will happen.
You know, you said that this is post-bifurcation, it's a 2.5-year-old state. So if I could call it a start-up state, so to speak. And there's a very healthy competition or even rivalry on between you and the state of Telangana. You're pretty much neck to neck on most parameters, even when it comes to the ease of doing business. But, you know, as you draw in fresh investments, and you talked about wanting to focus on the services sector in specific, what can we expect in terms of further measures that you will roll out to attract fresh investment?
No, you know very well, service sector, mainly tourism, information technology, and also hotels, shopping, all these things has to come in a big way. So that is where I am concentrating, less expenditure, investments, more activity has to be taken place. That is one area I want to focus. Investments in industry is also very important. Sustainability in service sector or economy, investments are very important. Our state is very fortunate to have 974 kilometers sea coast. Our ports are also very deep water ports. Anywhere in the world, if you see, this coastal area will develop more compared to hinterland. That is one more advantage. Andhra Pradesh is centrally located. Anywhere you want to go, east, west, south, north, this is the place they have to cross. So that advantage is there. Now I am concentrating on mineral water resources. I am able to link two rivers. Now I am going further. Once if I mitigate the problem, then I will have an advantage. We are having very strong mineral base. You name anything, oil and gas, bauxite, beach sand, granite, even limestone, varieties. We are having rich reserves. I want to explore all these things. This is where I am planning systematically. And also I want to bring best technologies. Anyway, I am using information technology so that transparency will come, decisions will be speedy, there will be accountability. So with all these things, I want to do real-time actions.
You've talked about several issues, but when investors talk to you about wanting to invest in India and then specifically in Andhra Pradesh, what are the key questions that they ask? What are the key concerns that they raise?
No, nowadays, after GST, it is a major reform. No, it is a
Are
more...
you certain that the GST will roll out on the 1st of July?
No, they are passed in the council. Now it is happening. So it will happen. Small differences will be there anywhere in the democratic country. It is going to roll out. So this is the major achievement. And also ease of doing business, we are all competing. If you do all these things, then international investors also will have a good advantage. Now I am talking to everybody. They are showing so much of interest. Only the problem, they must have some more networking.
Okay.
To start with, they don't know anybody. How to approach, they may not know.
Right.
That is only the problem some of the companies are feeling. That networking we have to do, they have to come.
So you said that you want the state to grow at 15% year on year. That is your target. As far as industry growth is concerned, where are things currently? Services, what is the current picture as far as services growth is concerned? Because 15% is, well, ambitious from where you are currently.
No, that is good. No, 12.23% I was able to grow first half yearly. It is only another 2.7%. Is it impossible?
No, I'm not saying it's impossible.
That's what
I'm asking how you intend to get there.
No, what I am saying, always you have to aim high. Operate in that scale. Attract investments.
I know you don't like to sign MOUs or you don't like to advertise the fact that MOUs are being signed, unlike what a lot of other state governments do, but give me an investment figure that you're targeting.
No, you can go through all my figures. Anyway, 27th, 28th, we are having our investors meet. There I am going to place all these things. How investments are coming, which are all the investments.
So far, what has been the rate of investments into
No, we are number one. Investments are